Marissa from Chai Fox Latte. Today we're going to be making cookies from Gravity Falls. So if you've never heard of Gravity Falls, it's actually a show that was on Disney XD a few years ago. It focuses on the adventure of Dipper and Mabel Pines, who are twins who are up in Oregon visiting their great uncle Stan. There's a slew of characters, lots of development, growth. It's a wonderful show and it's actually only 2 seasons. One of my favorite characters is Seuss. Seuss is the local handyman for this mystery shack. He loves anime, he loves video games, he loves dinosaurs. I figured since his birthday is coming up, July 13th, we should make him some cookies. The ingredients you'll need include 1½ cups of all-purpose flour, 3/4 cup raw almonds, 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, 5 generous ounces of butter, a ½ teaspoon of cinnamon, food coloring. The first thing you're going to do is a little different from your normal cookie recipe. We're going to take our flour and we're going to bake it. We're also going to take our almonds and we're going to bake them as well, not blanch them.
I'm a blanching, so we blanching. I live up in the mansion.
You're going to lay out your flour on the cookie sheet and you're going to make sure it's kind of evenly spread out. Almonds are laid out on the cookie sheet as well. They're both going to go in the oven at 350 degrees for about 8 minutes. The flour you're going to want to stir about every 2 or 3 minutes though, just to make sure it's evenly toasted. And give the almonds a little shake while you're in there. Now that we've got our flour nice and toasted and our almonds toasted, crunched up and into a little meal, we are going to set these aside for a minute and cream. We're going to take our sugar, sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon, and all of that butter, plop it in there. Yeah! And we're just going to cream it all together. Now that we got everything blended up, we're going to add our almond and our flour. Oh, it smells so good. The flour is toasted, the almonds are toasted. Yum! This cookie dough is really crumbly. Once you get in there and you feel it, it kind of sticks together, but just barely. Because this is pretty crumbly, I'm going to add just about a tablespoon of water, but I'm going to add it a teaspoon at a time just so I don't overdo it. Put out a thing of wax paper, take about half of the dough, put it on there, and put some of your coloring in. Once we've got them all cut out and shaped, you're going to throw them in the oven. And cook these for about 25 to 30 minutes. Just keep an eye on them. Once they start to get brown around the edges, that's a little too done. Make sure when you touch them, they're firm but not soft. Now we have a wonderful plate of dinosaur cookies that Seuss would love. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and let me know in the comments what your favorite dinosaur is. Hope to see you guys again soon.